Coming to you from Studios 1162, Vantage Point starts right now.
Hey Eagle Nation, and welcome to our 50th episode of Vantage Point.
Where we see you.
I'm Rajane Atkinson.
And I'm Erica Chin. Here's the latest news.
An indigenous community in British Columbia says it has found evidence of a mass grave containing the remains of 215 children on the grounds of a former residential school. Some of the children were as young as 3 years old. It was ground-penetrating radar that led to the discovery of the remains near the site of Camp Lunt's Indian Residential School, which operated from 1890s until the late 1970s. Started in the 17th century, Canada was home to a system of residential schools that Indigenous children were forced to attend. The system went into decline during the 1970s, with the last school closing in 1996. Earlier this week, China's leader said that the country would allow all married couples to have 3 children, up from the limit of 2, as a loosened decade of the population controls that have left the country in demographic crisis. The announcement came as a surprise to many and appeared to reflect alarm among Chinese leaders about growth trends, an issue that has become increasingly politically sensitive. China's census results showed their population growth over the past decade was its lowest since 1950s.
In local news, Washington State Attorney General Bob Ferguson announced last week that 3 Tacoma officers have been charged in the March 2020 death of Manuel Ellis, whose case sparked widespread protests amid a summer of demands for social justice. The charges in Pierce County Superior Court portray the officers as instigating an unnecessary violent confrontation on a South Tacoma street with Ellis, a 33-year-old Black man. Officers ignored Ellis repeatedly, saying he couldn't breathe. The announcement marks the first time in recent state history the state attorney general prosecuted an officer in Washington. And in school-related news, PE classes were forced to move to the auditorium last week after a late-night fire broke out in Cleveland's gym. The blaze caused an estimated $4,000 in damage, officials said. Fire crews put the flames out quickly. Officials at the scene said sprinklers in the building helped contain the fire to an athletic training room. No injuries were reported. An investigation found that the fire was accidental and involved an overheated appliance that ignited nearby combustibles. There will be an important meeting for the class of 2021 this evening at 6 p.m. All seniors and their parents are urged to attend. Class advisors will release more details about graduation, senior checkout, and more. The virtual meeting will take place on Microsoft Teams. A link will be sent out the day before the event.
As other sports had their turn in the spotlight after a year off, the Frisbee team has patiently waited for their chance to get back on the field. They will finally get their chances as a limited Frisbee moves their season to summer. We sat down with one of the players to find out what's next for the Frisbee team.
For practice league, we're right now split up into 3 pods. Each pod is around 5 to 8 people-ish, and so we're kind of stuck with those people, if you will. So we just try to keep each other safe in that way, and we just see those people during practice, and we try not to mingle with each other outside of practice. The difference between the spring league and the summer league is the spring league is our practice league, so it's just been a couple months of us practicing twice a week with each other, just to pick up the disc again and kind of pick up where we left off pre-COVID. And then we also prepare for the summer league, which the summer league is just about to start in a month or 2. And the summer league is just when we start playing games again and start taking, having more fun with it, I guess.
The Middle Eastern/North African Exchange Club is starting a mentorship program for elementary school students. This program aims to aid students towards success using education, entertainment, and creativity. Participants can earn up to 10 service hours prior to the start of the program and an additional 2 hours per session. To learn more about the program, sign up at the link below. In an effort to make the coronavirus vaccine more accessible to Cleveland students, families, and surrounding communities, the school has become a hosting site for vaccination clinics. The next one will take place on Monday, June 7th. This event is meant for those who already received their dose on May 17th.
The free online summer school credit retrieval program is now accepting application for students. Students currently in grades 9 through 12 who failed classes in language arts, math, or social studies can now earn up to 1 credit per class online towards graduation. Preference will be given to juniors and seniors. Remote classes begin July 6th and end July 30th. Contact your counselors to complete your application and visit the school's website for more information. The PTSA will be holding its last meeting of the year on Monday, June 7th at 6:30 p.m. on Zoom. The group is now dire need of new officers. Information on how to join the meeting can be found on the school's website. The last day of the class of 2021 will be Tuesday, June 8th. Seniors are expecting to attend their morning classes before they're heading to school for senior checkout. The event will take place from 1 to 3 p.m. in the main parking lot. All seniors should come through to pick up a special gift bag from the school's PTSA as well as their graduation tickets. Seniors must admit any late work or missing assignments by Friday, June 4th. Staff will be on hand to collect laptops, chargers, library books, and classroom books. Students should pay any fines they may owe before they check out. Seniors who need their laptop for AP testing can turn it in on Monday, June 14th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the main office.
Eagles, we're only 11 days away from the last day of school. Students should be working with their teachers to turn in any missing or late work. You don't want to end the year with an incomplete. The last day of school is June 18th. This will also serve as a checkout day for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. Vantage Point is shouting out the class of 2021 to highlight some of their achievements. Today, Vantage Point is shouting out 2 seniors. Up first is Isabella Cruz. According to fellow senior Ellie Works, Isabella is someone who is always working their hardest under a substantial amount of pressure and scrutiny. Isabella is a member of the National Honor Society and the softball team. They plan to attend the University of Washington in the fall.
Our next senior is Megan Louie. Senior Aaliyah Caldion said Megan deserves a shout out because of her hard work, determination, self-discipline. She continuously challenges herself to never give up when things get hard. Megan has a 4.4 GPA and is a proud member of the National Honor Society. She also participated in chair-eliminated Frisbee during her time at CHS. This year, Megan started the Chinese Student Association. She plans to attend the University of Washington, where she plans to major in a business administration with a focus on finance and marketing. Congratulations to both of these seniors. Well, this is the last episode of the year for Erica and me. It's been a pleasure for us to see you from this vantage point, even if it was virtually.
Eagles, it's finally June. The end of the school year is right around the corner. Until next time, I'm Erica Chin.
And I'm Rajana Atkinson.
Stay fly, Eagles, and keep soaring on.